Every personality type is needed in the body of Christ. In 1 Corinthians chapter 12, it says, if the whole body were an eye, how would you hear? Or if your whole body were an ear, how would you smell anything? But our bodies have many parts, and God has put each part just where he wants it. If you look in the New Testament, we see two people, Paul, who wrote 1 Timothy, and his friend Barnabas. At least they were friends for a time, right? Paul had a very unique personality. He was bold, he was courageous, he would say things like it is, and he would just speak his mind because God had given him a gift of speaking and teaching and all of these things. Barnabas, on the other hand, was named Barnabas, which means son of consolation or son of comfort. He was the one that would soften the sharp edges. Paul was like a sharp knife. Barnabas came along and just like, you're good, don't worry, we'll get through this. They were complementary to each other. Their personalities were complementary to each other until it came to a point where they actually clashed. And so we have to understand the personality of Paul and the personality of Barnabas. God had gifted and crafted Paul with such a personality because Paul went through stonings, Paul went through persecution, his life was at risk, and God had crafted Paul in a way to be bold and courageous and strong, and to the point where he was doing all of those things, but he didn't have the compassionate side that Barnabas had. Barnabas was a person that walked with people, that encouraged people, and that's why he was called the son of consolation, the son of comfort, because he was the encourager. He was the one that would come with a soft word, with an encouraging word, with a comforting word. And if you look at both of them, they were like two totally different personalities, but wonderfully worked well together. Until one point in time when they had someone that traveled with them. His name was Mark, and Mark got discouraged. And when Mark decided to go home, Paul was like, forget this guy. And Barnabas thought, it would be great to have Mark to come with us. And Paul said, no way, this guy deserted us before. I don't want anything to do with him. Paul was just like mission focused, mission oriented. I need to do this, and this is what I need to do. I can't have anybody else detracting from the mission. And Barnabas was like, I want to encourage him. That's who I am. I'm an encourager, right? And so they had a contention there, and finally they had to split because Paul wanted to do this thing and Barnabas wanted to do the other thing. And so our personalities are really important. We have to understand how our personalities work together, but how our personalities can also maybe conflict with one another.